Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a cooler day today from what I can tell outside. It's grey sky, but the sun sort of is out-ish, and I'm awake. So we're here. I'm Ros Boundy, Psychic Medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. And yes, I had just a teensy little bit of a sleep in, so it's all fine. We're here for the cards. Let's see what they've got for us and what spirit guides are trying to let us know. Okay, so connect in with yours. Do ask them to give you those ideas, even if it's just a flash across the eyes or the thoughts in the head, your gut feeling about what these are meaning for you today in how they're laid out. I just did them really quickly. You might have seen me shuffle. I'm not sure. I wasn't looking at the camera at the time. So here we go. Now, as you can see, it's the Rana George deck that we're using today, and she's created this beautiful, more Eastern style of card. They're very gorgeous. Artworks by Callie L. French, so a very nice deck. And with this, we've got the back is this eye, like the third eye on the palm of the hand type of a thing, that is stylized, of course, in a very lovely Eastern pattern. I like this in respect of when you're doing the dealing, the laying out, you can see which is the right way up. I don't do reversal, so that's really handy. Because there were some of these came out upside down as I went and put them down, lay them down. But it's all good now, isn't it? Let's go into the cards a little closer so we can see them now that I've introduced the cards themselves. And it is I'll just move that a little bit distracting. What we've got is the rider in the home space. We've got the child in the central theme of the day, and we've got the mountain in the workspace. So very easy to understand these cards because they don't have a great deal. Well, there can be some detail, but in these three cards there's not a great deal of detail. It is particularly oh, good heavens, excuse me, I'm going to have a slurp of coffee. Good heavens, something got blocked there. Anyway, they do have a more stylised look where these ones were stylised. Simple. It's easy to understand. With our child in the centre, you can certainly see the child is playing with marbles. Now, I'm not 100% sure where the game of marbles came into being, but it's like any child anywhere. It doesn't matter if there's things that they play with, these days we've got so much choice for children to play with as far as the toys and things we've manufactured. It's actually almost ridiculous. But what we've got here is something so simple, a bag with marbles, and he or she, it's hard to tell, it doesn't matter. Children play with each other regardless of the gender, don't they? They have wonderful times together, mixing up and playing games. This one with the marbles, it could be just a whole choice of very round stones that have been tumbled until they're really round. Or it could be that it's little clay marbles that have been created perfectly round to be able to roll well for this game. And you can see that there is a pattern that the child has set out as per some rules maybe, or it's just something that they're making up as they go along. It's that sense of surprise in what might result from the game. The look of, well, to me, it looks like they're wondering, okay, where do I place it next? There's this sense of decision making, but it's not in that moment. It probably is the be all and end all for the game. And yet, in the whole realm of what is our life, it's but a small part. And I'm just sensing what Spirit's trying to tell me around this here, and I'm sensing that it is take care of that are the small bits and pieces the small details. Enjoy those moments that we have through our day to day. You know, everything there in the background, it's just the stable homes, the buildings, the street, the town, whatever it is, the home space that this child is living in. He or she feels safe enough to be able to set up and play a game of marbles. There may be the opponent on the other side, opposite side of this circle, with he or she's bag of marbles. It's hard to tell, but what we're being given is be present yourself in the moments where you're needing to look at the detail, to really appreciate what the process is of what you're going through, what you're doing at that time, and anticipate some excitement at what the outcome might be, because any game is like that. It's an excitement of participating, it's excitement at being there with friends, it's excitement at possibly winning, but the winning isn't the thing, even though for some it can be. We are being present in this moment, playing these games. That's the theme today, I feel, of what we are looking at with the child card in this context. The theme, the overall, you know, what we are feeling for our energies through our day today. And good morning to others. I'd forgotten to do the look at the have a look at the comments. Good morning, Michaela. Yay, your comments coming through. Oh, Dessa, you might be on one of the pages. Still not sure if the profile page of Facebook allows the comments to come through. That's Michaela. Good morning to you, Roz. I'm saying Roz. Good morning to you, Roz. Good morning to you, Sharon. I get myself muddled up. Not hard, isn't it? And, oh, excuse me. And Shaz, I'm picking up you're missing our game time. Yeah, of course I do. I love playing games. As you know, I love the Yahtzee. I really enjoy Mahjong. Mahjong is a superb game as well. And good morning, Ros Gurley. Happy Saturday and hi to all around. Thank you for that, Fiona. Lovely to have you here as well. We've got Kim saying good morning as well. And here's Michaela. Probably shifted a page to, was that the profile now, or is it the, that's a cute trick, the page. Or it could be mytimetv.live. Who knows? That's one thing with this, as we put the comments up, you cannot see with that one, you can see there's a little F down the corner, somewhere over, here. Let me see if I can put, there we go. See the little F down the corner? Or it's the little red of the YouTube. Other than that, and I think if Instagram, if there's anyone commenting there, it is also a little I with the pink. So that was the page. The page that last one was, the good morning everyone. I'm just trying to guess it. One or are both of them on the same, because there's Michaela with the last one and this is the first one that she put up. So, which says good morning, lovely. I'm just being a little not pedantic, and I may as well pop up the website. So that's the seeasstars.com, which I'll be sitting on the side waiting for calls, waiting for people wanting readings. Not that I wait, I'm still doing some work, but it's available. And that's the psychic.online website that I use for booking the different readings, because I do use more than one style. So, right. And Sharon, yours is the page. I see what you mean. Page with you for both comments. Yeah. I had assumed that. I was just wondering, since there was the distance of between the comments that Michaela's are, that she might have shifted pages. Yeah. Look, it doesn't matter. We're not here for that. We're here for the reading. And at the moment, we are being playful with the child. And I think that's definitely going to be the overall emphasis for today, is having some playfulness in your life today. It's going to be really wonderful. Feel that sense of adventure and excitement that as a child would feel. Feel that today in whatever it is that you're doing. And in the home space, what we've come to here is the rider. Now, this one is a little bit more militaristic style of rider. I really like the carousel one that we get in the in the Gilded Reverie that Chiramaketi has, because he has one that looks like it's coming off a carousel, and I love that one. This one is a little bit more formal, so we can almost sense, yes, there is a message coming for us today in the home space. So listen to it, whether it is a direct message or call, and it can be written, it can be, telephone, anything like that. It's something is coming in for you specifically, as in a message. So be open for that to be received. And if it's something that you're definitely needing to send off to someone, make sure that you address it well so that it does get to its destination, and put that action in to sending it off. So it's a receive or send type of a message. Just have that awareness through your day as to what it might be, how it's going to be coming in, because it's not going to come in with a rider on a horse, I can tell you. I doubt that would be the way that you'd receive it, unless, of course, you do go riding on horses and are in some sort of a club and someone tells you a message directly. Potentially that could be the way that you receive it, or that you're going to give it. And I only say that because I do have a daughter that rides horses. So I can't see where his backpack or message bag is, but I dare say with that little strap across his back, his chest, that there is a message bag behind him, as in it could be like a backpack or that type of a postie bag thing. It looks like a very lovely horse and something really nice to do if you're into riding horses. They're not my thing. I do feel too that there is a message here as far as enjoying, because I feel there is a bit of an enjoyment factor here. Have fun, enjoy your day, have a happy day. This is outside, it's in Mother Nature, it's enjoying the scenery as you're moving through, delivering this message. So I think anything that you're going to be doing today, enjoy the process as well. I just saw that looks a little like a little bee-boop eyes there with a bit of hair. That's interesting. Anyway, I'm seeing things in the card that may not be there. What else do you see in the card? Spirit does bring us different ways of seeing things, don't they? So move forward with whatever it is that you're going to need to be giving as far as messages or receiving. Be ready for that. In whatever way it is. This is more specifically in your home space, so more than likely family, friends. You could be organising something for today. It could be a barbecue or something like that, and needing to organise times. It can be as physically, practical as that, or it could be something that you get a gist of because of something higher up, letting you know, someone higher up letting you know a message that needs to be passed on as such. Okay, so here we go. We're going to trot across to our mountain card in the workspace. And I'll just check the messages again. And no more new ones, so that's cool. So this one is a very simple looking mountain card. It's got the two sorts of realms, it feels. It probably is the same landscape though. So we're moving from that's the verdant green at the foothills and the base of what obviously would be a mountain range in this instance. So we're moving from that and seeing that is the bigger picture, of course, of what is the mountain top that's so high, so cold, it's snow and ice. It's got the little crevices and the rest that indicates there's lots of dips and valleys as you're moving through if you were trying to get to the top of this mountain. So it does indicate, the mountain card is an indicator for blocks and things that might get in your way. There could be things that are happening that seem like they're the mountain in your workspace, and yet really if you just take it one step at a time, that what you're needing to do is appreciate that pathway that you're actually on and moving through in the process of getting past this mountain, getting to the top of the mountain. Seeing the view from that top peak would be absolutely stunning, I would imagine. And it's from that imagine, putting into the process, moving through what is that base of what we need to do to get to the top. Even the small things that can seem like they're going to get in your way or that you're allowing to block you, move through, move around, move past it. Choose just the slightly different perspective or angle of looking at things and what way that you can actually move around it, go over it, shift that itself, the block or whatever. So it's bringing that really clear view of what is next, because this is a clear view. We're not looking at that's the detailed, minute portions of this one, unlike playing a game of marbles and concentrating and really enjoying that moment there of, where do we place, where do we roll it and see where it lands type. We are going to have to just trust that what next step is the right one, that we're not going to get caught in something that's even harder. Step back, step above it, just look at it in the bigger picture so that we can see, oh, look, it's not far to go. It is something I can achieve. Let's get this going and done, as far as how you're moving through it with your team in your workspace. Okay, so these two seem like they're a bit solitary, and sometimes that journey is a single journey. You are by yourself. Other times you do have a team when you're in a workspace. Move with it. Whatever it is that your day's presenting, have some fun with it and really be in the moments that you're needing to have that concentration, but it's still fun. All right, it's got that sense of being able to play a game and to really enjoy what you're doing. So that's how I'm seeing those cards. Okay, I'll leave it there, and you take up what that means for you, specifically with your spirit guides, so that it means that minute detail for you, that you can search for that you can see what is that next step, that you can playfully gather your information as you're moving along, because the messages, remember, and also, excuse me, and also, what might be next. Have that trust in your own self that you are judging that next placement, that next step. Trust, just go with your instinct, your gut feeling. Now, Angelique, yes, today you're coming together with your daughter and family for a birthday gathering at a winery. Oh, how exciting. That would be lovely. Our family are also involved in horses. I love how the cards really do pull things together for us, doesn't it? And give us that guidance. So what a wonderful message for you. See, you've already got it. You're going to have a wonderful family gathering. And good morning to you, Julia. Lovely to have you here as well. And Sharon, you've got your messages from your sisters about your mum's care. They'll be coming today. Oh, cool. That's good. That's good, yeah. And, there is a copycat already on whichever page, I think it's mytimetv.live, that has my icon there. That one looks to me like it is a fake. I did not type in, hello, inbox me with your zodiac sign, and do not. That is a spammer scammer. Please report as imitating a friend and block and hide their comments from your stream, because that one there in particular is a fake. I do not know how you can tell. They've got my name right, so I don't know how you can tell when you're looking at it. When you highlight the comments, I think it shows up how many followers and likes or what there is on that particular profile, that particular account. If I would say it'd be showing a very low number, as in 0 to 100. I've got more than those, so that's another indicator that is a fake account. I do not tell you to inbox for personal messages and things like that. So certainly report that one and get them zinged off to wherever Facebook does their thing, if they do it properly. You can tell I'm a bit of a cynic there. And how they get through to create these fake accounts to start with, I do not know. Security's not the best there, is it? Right. Now, Angelique, you've got a very long message here. Yes, you felt the challenges of the mountain the past few weeks. You had, uh, let me read that. I had the different perspective. I'm going to put that up again for everyone. It's a long one. So I had the different perspective, and yeah, it did. And have actually enjoyed the journey climbing it. Spring cleaning house, back to the gym, health and wellness, and felt a shift in my mindset. Oh, that sounds like a wonderful journey that you're starting on again. It always is lovely to freshen up what is your energies and the being who you are. That's wonderful, Angelique. Thank you for sharing that. And Michaela with her beautiful emojis, I love those. And Angelique, thank you. I hope all is well for you. Oh, everything, yes, all is well for me except for that spammer fake thing. I don't like saying that. I don't know why people do it. It just is beyond me that you do that sort of thing to others. Create things that's going to damage their reputation if people get caught in it and all sorts of things. It's just not on. Anyway, and Kim, you're on. Oh, you're on my time and cannot see the comments, so it might be on my own page because, the one that's got that particular avatar, it could be that because it's a sneakier way of suggesting it is me that's putting the comment when it is not. So interesting. Thanks for letting me know that, Kim. So at least know that once I've finished here, I go back in and tidy up all of those and do my reporting and stuff like that too when I find them. So we have Muhammad here with, no comment, but and what looks like a very nice leafy avatar. So that's about the end of it for this morning because we all do live a life that's full of activities in one way or another, don't we? And we need to be getting going. It is now 8:30 on my computer, so I'm thinking, yes, time to move on instead of me nattering away doing, blah, 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 blah type stuff. No, I really appreciate you being here and sharing your time with me. I enjoy doing these, as you know, and certainly I enjoy doing the readings. So if you do feel that you want that in-depth reading, have a look at seeastars.com or book in for a reading on the online, the psychic.online. Nearly got it wrong way around. Thank you from Kim. Have a great day, everyone. So thank you for that. So keep being the best you. Have that wonderful, playful attitude like children do. They really do live in the moment so much more than we do. It is like they are 100% in it, especially when they're younger. I just so love it. I'm very happy I'm a grandmother now, not having to deal with that every day, but it is a wonderful experience to move through family, growing the people who we are, because that's what does happen, doesn't it? Time does move on and we become who we are each and every day. Be present in that so that time that's flown past, the memories don't go forever. And that's another thing I'm doing is the Boomer Press with write your stories before it is too late. So thank you. Allow myself that one little plug for Boomer Press. So thank you. Keep being the best you, and I'll see you tomorrow around the same time. It might not be just on 8 o'clock. It will be Sunday tomorrow, don't forget. Thank you, and namaste.